and I'm back to streaming. So I just got demoted to Bronze League, unfortunately, and I'm going to see what I can do about that, but I don't know. It's starting to feel like I'm just really bad at this game. But, I mean, it's still fun when I win, and I still enjoy the challenge, so I was going to play anyway, and I thought I might as well stream. And I also now have something on my stream setup where I can go to like a pause scene that doesn't have any of the audio or video set to it. So if I need to fill the audio, like maybe need to talk to someone or whatever, I can hit that and then come back when it's done. So if you see that, that's a new thing. I'm gonna just test it out now quickly. Be right back. So yeah, that was supposed to have my pause scene there. I think it worked. And the idea is that what artwork I've done, and there's some like music playing softly, which is also something I just did on Beatbox. Not that good, but it just to give it like a bit of a not a dead feel, like video. So we are. Oh, cool. Just found our game. So let's get into that. I need to try and remember to switch to full scene. What I think so. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, actually, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully, no one. I'll get a game too quick. And I have not found a game yet, so that was a full start to begin with. I also have been trying to finish some of these objectives. So my next goal is to kill 200 enemy minions in winning games. Let's just say I would have got that a while ago if it weren't for the winning games part. Like, I think you can look at my match history here. So I was having like fairly good run here. I had a loss, a win, and then I had like 4 wins in a row. So I was like, yeah. And then I had 3 losses. I was feeling pretty bad. I had another win. I was like, we are gonna win this. We're turning this around. And then I just had 3 more losses, and then I was like, got demoted, and I was just like, sucks so much. And then I went to bed. We'll see if we can do better today. Maybe I was like starting to get tired at the end there or something, but I didn't feel tired. I don't think I was playing badly. It's also possible that like maybe the quality of opponents got better at certain times if like there's like a more higher density of pros later at night or something. Because like your rank is kind of loosely related to your skill because it's a team game. So if you play really well in a good team, but not that well in a bad team, then and you're in the low ranks, you're gonna keep getting bad teams, and you're never going to. Wow, my background just hit the loop. Yeah, I found the game.
Dragonshire.
But yeah, you're never gonna. Well, you're gonna have a really hard time getting out of the bottom until you've actually learned how to win with bad teams, which I guess is what I'm trying to learn now. Is how do I get wins even when my team isn't good? Because you know, then I might be able to get up to where there's more better teams and hopefully then win. Or I could just suck. So maybe I'll get to play Orphea. Nobody's banned it. As long as they don't pick her, I should good. But we do need a heal or something. Well, they can't pick Kalthus now. I'm just gonna go ahead and take Orphea. So hopefully our Kalthus changes to heal. It's cool that they've got Nova because if the enemy team had Nova, it would be annoying.
Let's save some lives.
They take Brightwing, it's pretty cool because Brightwing's got the ability to teleport. And in this map, Dragonshire, you have to basically control all three in the middle of the map, like top, bottom, and middle, all territories at the same time. Because there's capture points at the bottom and the top, and then once you've captured them both on your team, someone in your team needs to then capture the Dragon Knights in the middle of the map. So yeah, there's normally not that many Dragon Knights in the game. The teams are more balanced. Because you just keep fighting over territory and no one really ever gains all of them.
For the frozen throne!
Yeah, so far it's looking kind of like an okay team.
Let's fly!
But they still kind of need a tank. And so they didn't pick a tank. So Asmodan has high health, which can be like a pseudo tank sort of position. But they don't really, if you get enough people to team up on them, they can't really withstand it. So, yeah. But looks like we are going with another ranged assassin, which is fine.
Anytime you're ready.
And we'll see. Kalthus and Bella, and sometimes Falstad can be also very difficult to survive against. But we'll see what we can do. Yesterday I was playing a game where the enemy just had like tons of mages. So I went with the Dread Wave build so that it does increase damage rather than the Dragon Waltz. But you do that when like you don't ever really want to ever try and get into Dragon Waltz range. So Dragon Waltz range is fairly short, and I never ever wanted to get close enough, use it, or hardly ever. because then, you know, they could all just team on me. Now, with this team comp, I'm wondering if I could get close enough. I'm not actually sure. Because the burst on Kalthus is pretty bad. And, but it might not be as bad as 3 burst damage mages. Like, it was like Jaina, Li
It's
Ming,
just an illusion. Wouldn't it
and
be fun if there were 2 of me?
1 burst
Eternal
damage.
agony awaits our foes.
I
Don't
can
pick
tell you've been
Valera, they're
fighting here
super
for a
hard to
long
play.
time, champion.
But I am going to go with Shadow Horse just because if we do want to get kills, it's one of the best ways to do it.
Combat starts in 10 seconds. I'll keep 5, going. 4, 3, 2.
X-Connect seems to know what the enemy team is doing, which
Go
is
show
cool.
them how you really feel.
I don't really mind where I go.
I'm annoyed
Oh, okay, so I walked right into Kalthus's.
Thanks for the relief. I'll keep going.
Just gonna go down then. Now, with Falstad, if you get close enough to them, they'll put their W on you, and that'll be their lightning rod, which is gonna hit like that, which does a bunch of damage. So I don't want to get too close, but because I have my dash, if I do hit them with it, then I can dash back. So
You think
not like I can never get close. Need to make sure I hit the Q.
Take
Yeah.
control of the shrines.
You can see if I can actually hit it a bunch, then it starts to do significant crits.
Have to be part of the problem.
And if I miss though, it can be pretty bad.
Capture the shrines.
Oops, that's what happens
Inherit
to
the
me.
Dragon Knight's power and lay waste to this forsaken kingdom.
Can't take them both on my own, so they got the dash right.
Ah, much better.
Nova is coming in, giving them something to worry about. Potentially recapture the cell. Oh.
Choose a
So now we've got all 3, but someone needs to be in the middle. I mean, we've got all 2, but someone needs to be in the middle. Which we didn't have, so now they are probably going to retake it from us before we get the Dragon Knights. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do now is
refreshing.
Red Waves slows. And let's go for the cooldown reduction.
Gotta pull back.
I can need more health.
Your enemies
Yeah,
just might
Kalthus
keep it
went
together.
to
Nice.
Kalthus went to YOLO there. Grab some.
I'm annoyed now.
There, got it. Oh.
There must be a reason for this. I'm annoyed now.
Okay, crap. And the grenade. Well played from Arlows. If the teammate capitalized on that, I would have been dead. But yeah, we are key for now. Take this off. Vidale can also do a decent amount of damage, but you were able to scare them away without dying. Yeah, we got her.
Thanks for the
Just
relief.
what's up. Check. I had to like run away from the old 12 steps. Make sure.
Choose a talent.
Oh yeah.
I'm annoyed now.
Heads damage. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that anyway because
I can play
now
around.
I can increase the damage Dread does. And however many heroes it hits, that like increases the damage by 20%. Okay, so we are going to have to abandon that camp because we just don't have the strength to resist all
Must
the
be a reason for this.
bigger time to rotate.
Too easy.
Chop that out. Got some Asmodean shenanigans.
You're a frog.
Sort of getting feisty with that.
I
I'm
know.
gonna try and dunk what he thinks I'm gonna be. Got right, but I already have enough. Go there.
Fort destroy. Ah,
Two hits.
much better.
I think the Asmodean keep the same hitbox, even though they're polymorphed.
I'm annoyed now. I need a strategy.
It's time to rotate back again after they've finished their whole gank squad. Ooh, Falstad is looking scared.
Dead already.
Kill.
How pathetic.
It's cool how you get
You
a
have to be part of the problem.
actual quest. This one's dunks are pretty good, I'll give them that. But you get quest progression for your Dread Wave if it touches them on the going out and if it explodes while they're on it.
I guess I am my father's daughter.
Falstad seems to want to hit them with the Dread
Use
Wave
your
thing.
talent.
Nope. We go with... I'm gonna go with Crushing Jaws this time.
Too easy.
Because the
That's the last
team
thing
seems
without that
to be
ball.
pretty mobile, and I don't trust them to stay in one place long enough.
Fight is long.
And
but
I
you'll
dashed the
persevere.
wrong way with that,
Just
so
like I
that
did.
sucked. I might have been able to survive if I dashed the right way. I think my mouse was like pointing the wrong way because I was in the middle of trying to do attacking stuff as well. Newbreak dodged that spell step. Ult could have probably killed him. I'm gonna come down and help at the bottom again.
There's darkness out there.
Nova is really taking a chance. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see what he can do. Maybe.
Another corpse in the mixer.
Hopefully that's put a little bit of pressure.
I need to stop. If you learn to kill things like that.
I'm actually fairly lucky to be alive. I think Brightwing's healing over there was just enough to keep me alive. I don't really like being a Dragon Knight. And, yeah, fortunately right now.
Everything to
And there, we managed to do it. We got all three. What the hell did Morales think they were doing? But yeah, we got all three.
Choose a talent.
And I'm going to go for... Go for spell on after dash. Hopefully in team fight. Punish.
Fine.
Ooh, the false stats is not being easy to predict too much. What's the cooldown on that? 7, no. 7, pretty high. Wow, okay. going away because a lot of people around.
There's darkness out there.
That beast is not my beloved. Not anymore.
Rats. Nope, we are in a bad spot. Oh, we need to go.
Refreshing. I'll keep going.
So we did manage to get 2 of their forts down so far. Lucky due to our Dragon Knight capture. That was a pretty good hit for third wave there. I'm try and get their higher damage heroes and bit of like Azmodan, because Azmodan's gonna be so hard to kill. Try and get a chomp in there and potentially.
Don't ask me where they go when they die. Ah, not I have killing spree. That hero will now enrich the soil. Or just smell it.
I thought I needed back off of the chomp. But we do get a bunch of hits.
Prepare yourselves, heroes.
I need
The
40
shrines
hits
will
for
soon
the.
be active again.
Alright. What is that? Is that a. Oh, did we both take damage from it? Oh, that's fine. We're still alive.
I'll keep going. Refreshing. I'd say so.
Oh, okay, let's
Should
get
take
out
this
of there for
mercenary
now.
camp. Avenge my husband. Earn his power and destroy your enemies.
Make sure it works a little bit more.
Thanks for the relief. There must be a reason for this.
That also put me there.
Going somewhere. Too easy. There's darkness out there. Ah, much better. Easy enough. Hero slain. Why do you have to be part of the problem? Thanks for the relief. Everyone
Freak.
needs a break.
The
I
ultimate
tried
got
to
me.
save this realm. Now it
Well. Doing okay with hero damage. We are 2 levels, or 1 and a bit levels up, so... Oh, we got the Dragon Knight? No ways. That's awesome. Okay, my death was totally worth it then. It did delay them. Probably not that much, but still. Comes a couple seconds off. Wow, Vela. Brave. I think for now, our Dragon Knight's probably going to be dead before I can get the help.
There used to be a fort there.
Yeah. I don't know what our team plans to do after that.
His strength was never yours to keep.
Nubrak is... Okay, Nova is taking shots. Not bad. Ooh, yeah, that was awesome. Okay, 2v3 and then took one of them down. But don't get greedy. Okay, too late. They've gotten greedy.
I like you. We keep things interesting.
think we should move away. Someone had made a suggestion. Bit of a champion.
Choose a talent.
I'm gonna go with
Don't come back. This is what it takes.
Holstead.
Another chance to prove yourself worthy. Do not squander it.
Refreshing.
Sparkling saved my life.
Ah, much better.
Damn it.
This is what
My
it takes.
husband is dead.
Why do you have to
Remind
be part of
this
the
kingdom of his strength.
Nice. Ah, much better. Double kill.
Wow, sorry, I wasn't talking much there. I was trying to concentrate because
You are easy.
could have died fairly easy there, but I think our Brightwing kept me alive a number of times. Yeah, our Brightwing MVP for me right now. Help our Reno out for a bit of a lunch. Maybe
That's it. We got
can our
this.
Reno get the Dragonite? Well, we've gotten like
Keep
Dragonite a
destroy.
bunch. Maybe I should grab it then. Woohoo!
Make your enemies suffer as I have.
We conquer.
Basically, I only get two things.
Forcing us back. Stop.
Fire Breath and the Stompy Stomp. Yeah, let's try and smash the keep
Even I'm
down.
impressed.
Our Nova took out Kelpus, just a big help. I'm gonna try and smash, if the Morales is not careful, I'm going to...
Dead already. How pathetic.
I'm not going for the core, to be honest.
Double kill. Triple kill.
GG.
Victory.
MVP.
I got it right. Oh, no, they did pretty well there. Like, if they didn't get MVP, they would have got the clutch shield thing. Well, Morales the clutch. They did well. Well, started off with the win, which is good. That's only just beat Nova for best hero damage. Although Nova mercenary capture. And I got 17 takedowns, which is apparently good. And the average 12 points. My average. Wow. Okay. My average isn't as good then. Fair amounts of. So if you look at that, like, Nova got tons of kills. They don't really do much siege damage. I don't speak or read that alphabet, I'm sorry. Hi, how are you? You're gonna have to wait a bunch for the next match. I guess I'm not the worst Orphea in the world. I managed to win that game. We did have a fairly decent enemy comp. How did I do? I didn't kill that many enemy minions. I got 99 more. But at least I did win a game. Winning helps. Achieve. But, well, welcome. I'm South African. So I think we are very far apart. But I guess we're still awake at the same time. What time is it over there? Be pretty late at night. It is currently 3:30 p.m. here. My wallpaper at the moment, by the way. Did anyone wonder? No, I'm not American. I'm from South Africa, which is the bottom of Africa. I have been to America a couple times. Yeah, South Africa. I don't know. I probably have a different accent to most people online these days. We're approaching the estimated week. I wonder what the distance between South Africa and Japan is. Wait, I don't know. Can I get direction? Yes. Oh my word. The Earth is round. Yeah, well, I got a game. Oh cool, what are you studying on? If you don't mind me asking. I have last pick, so I don't think I'll get to play Orphea this game, but that's okay. Might be fun to play actually. Turn my air conditioner on. It's the middle of summer here. I'm just looking up a list of which are the best heroes for this map. We'll get a rough idea at least. Isn't the most helpful thing in the world, but you can see which are I really don't like in this. I'm going to. Well, let me pre-pick something like carry on. If Mr. Scream goes heal, or if any sided goes that's tons of languages. That's cool. I can pretty much only speak English, but I want to learn Afrikaans, and I can kind of understand a bit of. So I want to learn Spanish. I can kind of understand a bit of Afrikaans. According to Bolt, Mr. Scream was just like, no, you can't pick Nova, which is interesting.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Normally, it's sort of bad etiquette to ban
For
someone
the Nexus.
who is. I got the red secular stuff.
I stand ready.
I kind of still like. I'll say skip more.
None shall flee my grasp.
Well, there's someone who is a Capra.
Balloon, grant us.
I guess I could go heal, I could go Morales. But I do have last thing, so let's see if anyone else comes to the party. I mean, because you have Orphea. You pick Muradin. Might need to pick Muradin. They're not the worst player. We pre-pick Muradin. If we get a heal. That was the super fastest Blackers pick ever. Like, I'm not being pressured into healing. Yeah, well, if Mr. Scream picks healing, then we have a comp that should be okay. Naive is fairly dangerous melee assassin. Except healing, which is not the worst. Blind, which is cool. What we end up facing now. Diablo.
Before me. Make way for the
Interesting.
bad guy.
Okay, I guess I will pick Birdman.
Ready for action.
Fairly cool skin I got in a box. It's good. Praxis Holdout. The StarCraft based map where you get sort of Zerg rushed. Capture the beacon. Tells you actually. Some of the maps are kind of just the same format as other maps, kind of, but different enough that at least to be interesting. That's one of the things I do like about Heroes of the Storm, is the different maps and stuff, which yeah, white people do all of the same.
You might want to pay attention now. The fight starts soon. Are you
Only
ready
2
to seek
lanes,
vengeance?
which is
I was born ready.
already. Okay, so
We need
what
to
do I want
hold
to
on
do?
this fort.
We have Diablo, Might, increase second race healing,
Combat starts
Power
soon.
Storm Bolts, will get us.
10 seconds.
We're definitely going for physical on
Get a
that.
little dicier.
5, 4,
One,
3,
bang on
2,
the top.
1.
Both up.
It's your turn to defend the Nexus.
I don't know, I feel like someone should go top. Need the XP. Well, I mean,
Like it.
I guess white people also did a whole bunch of colonizing, so they don't actually live where the sort of evolutionary adaptations came from. Was it all of where it's like super cloudy and stuff? But most people in South Africa don't.
For the bronze beard. like it.
Guess I am 1v1ing Sylvanas for now. Just gonna go ahead.
The beacons are energizing.
I'm not sure I can 100% 1v1. Should be able to at least keep them busy. Now my second wind. I haven't taken damage for 4 seconds. I get like a bunch of healing.
Friend could use some help.
The beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this work.
You can see our XP is filling up here. We are trying to stay up with.
Let's do this.
I actually don't know if I can survive that, but I just wanted to grab it for. I'll heal up a bit now.
Out of my way. For the bronze spear.
Looks for them. I'll stun them if they try to get me. Get enough time to catch it.
Use your talent.
Okay, increase Stormbolt's damage to non-heroes. I'm not really even using it against heroes. I think go for Thunderclap Construct.
Let's get it on.
Only if I hit a hero though.
Done. That's more like it. Just stop it.
If I had gotten them, me and Cyclus might have been able to, to kill them. If I'd gotten that scan right. However, that was the wrong time. Thundercut. And I need to.
I won't
Oh,
run your
damn it.
sword.
Sorry, teammates. I got greedy for my Q to go off so I could stun Sylvanas and try and get him.
Blood, ruin,
The Tychus I'm going to actually follow with the last. Morphia is doing some decent attacks there, although Diablo is kind of nice work.
Choose a talent.
Should go back up actually. They actually take all those kills down.
let's crack some skulls.
Successful basic attacks. So pretty awesome.
Get this, you bastard. Let's get it on.
Oh, someone needs it.
I mean, I'm just buying us time right now. But I do need to jump away. I died. Could have probably jumped away the other time and survived. Anyway, I got us from 10 to 28 by holding that for a bit. So now we are losing it. Oh, okay, never mind. I was hoping they could bet.
Cosmodan.
Oh,
Let's get it on.
okay, I'm on my now. Bruh, they got so much. Okay, let me actually go down because.
Thank you kindly.
Gonna be difficult. Looks like
I'm coming through.
teams are fairly evenly matched.
This jerk is asking for it. Let's do this.
Oh, someone needs us.
Let's crack some skulls. Stop me!
Ah, it's like it's got
I'd say so.
one.
Say hello to your ancestors for me.
Okay, so now we level 10, I can pick Avatar. That makes it a lot easier for me to fight people off. I can get huge.
For Cosmata! Point me at him.
I missing your stun is pretty bad because that's like your best way of defending yourself.
Your enemies just can't keep it together. Dust yourself off and try again.
Next.
That's like,
Double kill.
oh, there we go. Nice work. Nice work. Fuck it. So we got up to 78% from controlling the territory there, but they are probably on their way bottom now to capture. We need to capture this one. Right. Wow, danger. Okay, well they are the two-pronged approach here, but our Valor is not looking good. The Cyclops managed to for a while. Hopefully I can get there and we are not really well off. I'm gonna go for the heal, or I can get the heal, but sort of thinking of further damage, need to get out of my way.
Goodbye.
I need to survive until my avatar is back. Fortunately, my second one helps me to get some help. I'm going to try and capture it.
Choose a talent. Where'd you learn to kill things like that? Double kill. Triple kill.
Yeah. Okay, we got like tons of kills.
And one to grow on.
Nope. We are not going to be killing Ethereum,
Like a merc camp.
but let's go down. So now, Thunderclap heals Murden.
Try and stop me.
Someone needs us.
Take this, you bastard.
Even I'm impressed.
I've met what else tougher than you.
Seems to be able to do a decent amount of damage. We're just 4% away from capturing reserves. Getting our reserve on. Lycus is capturing. Good. Yes. Second line.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The enemy will have to deal with a much larger wave of Zerg than we will.
The objectives are sort of important in Heroes of the Storm. They can help you push down enemy forces. Things like that.
Whatever you're doing, it can work. You will Zerg.
A good heal.
They rent your fort. One less fort to deal
That's
with.
the way to do it. Right on. Get this, you bastard.
Going somewhere.
I just got out of it. And now that's why I was on the stun right there. I need to get out of there.
It's
Oh,
quite a killing
dead.
spree. And I've seen a lot of them.
So I died. But got enough slightly sooner. Looks like it was actually the tower that killed me at least, so I didn't give anyone a kill there. But in terms of map progress, we're about the same as the enemy, so
Talent? I'd say so.
even though we won the objective, we didn't really get that far ahead. But I guess there's like some kind of a psychological benefit.
Have my
Really good
gratitude.
as well.
I'd likely be Zerg food without you.
So now I can activate to heal.
Need to hold on to this fort.
Yeah, let's do that.
Another corpse in the nexus.
And the Diablo's got enough souls to respawn, so it'll be back soon.
I've got the ugly one.
Maybe like just being that reckless.
Always thank you.
You'll have to get them back for that one.
I mean, there's no way else getting out of there alive anyway. Full rest of the team died. So yeah, I don't know how we think we can. We had our Zala there maybe, so maybe we should be all sticking together.
Amigo.
Probably play
Take this.
one more game
Spike
after
from
this.
the beacons. They'll be active soon.
We're gonna have to battle over the beacons, so that's gonna be interesting. Crap, the enemy got the boss. There's a mercenary camp with the most damage, health, etc.
There! The beacons! Capture them!
I'm gonna actually make this. Actually, I think I need to take this boss on. Oh, wait. Oh, crap, they already captured.
I'm coming through. For the bronze beards.
wondering if I should go up. I don't know, do you think we should go this way? I don't want to get caught.
Thank you, kind.
That hero will now enrich the soil.
Have my
Or
vengeance.
smell less.
Keep it up, partner.
Double kill.
Good heal.
Are you trying triple kill?
Shadow.
Quad kill.
Okay, we got 4 kills there. So I think we should grab that
Use your talent.
the other side as soon as possible.
Right on.
Avatar grants 20 armor and causes Muradin's basic attacks to reskill on undercut and doors. That sounds pretty right.
I think our friend could use some help.
Always thank you. Here we go. Keep up the momentum.
Here, get this one. I guess, yeah, I mean, they're gonna be.
Smaller factions
Grab this quickly before they come back. We actually get. Oh, damn, I was so close to getting Avatar.
They'll miss that fort. I can tell.
Did anyone actually even capture the next bad face?
Too bad. I kinda liked that fort.
Like, we got our, like, total wipe, and they got their total wipe, so. I don't know if we do actually have much chance of winning, but anyway, we'll see. We just need to get another wipe, I guess. But yeah, we kind of wasted our life this year. I mean, we got the objective, but
I think our friend could use some help.
not doing well. Tons of crap. Progress. Basically updating. Pipeline. We've got our house down the last one. Yeah, we have the potential to change it, to get the objective and just push straight on.
Resetting pens as per protocol.
Another corpse in the Nexus.
Ah, did not miss my cues. Orpheus got that. So.
Hot footing out there.
Let's go take a merc camp.
We ought to take this mercenary camp.
Pretty quick when we get together, I guess.
Now that's the way to do it.
No.
We ought to take this mercenary camp.
I don't know if we should be doing well. It's the kind of overreach thing where you like screw over your advantage.
Someone wanna help our amigo?
Goodbye. Double kill. Triple kill. Whoa, nice.
Thank you kindly. We should capture this mercenary camp. Let's set them on fire. We ought to take this mercenary.
Looks like the beacons are reactivating.
Let's get on.
We push up the glass.
We should attack. Someone want to help our amigo?
Attain control of those beacons. We don't want to face angry Zerg.
This jerky's asking.
Where's he learned to kill things like that? Now that was amusing. Killing spree.
Hopefully we can push this all the way to a win now. And we're also getting the objective while we do it. Jump on! Oh, I'm dead.
Killing spree has ended.
But we got those objectives, and we got the keep down. That's good. And we got another kill, which is good. There. Still, I think if they wait for the Zerg to get them,
Need I remind
I don't know. It's coming at the bottom, not the top.
Do something about them.
It was a good keep.
That is. Yes, yeah. My boss isn't that helpful.
Your core is under attack.
Although, I guess maybe I want them enough to go home and deal with this.
We are clear of the Zerg. Huh. Who designed this ramshackle facility? Oh wait, I did.
We should capture this mercenary camp. Someone want to help our amigo? We'll burn, baby, burn. Keep up the momentum.
Our hero will now enrich the sword. You'll have to get them back for that.
Way too much damage going down on me there. Doing okay. No, we are not doing okay anymore. Wow, they really want to kill us. Let's hope we
Beacons are
will
recharging. The Zerg are growing agitated.
come back at least soon. Thanks, he's Valinor. That Valinor, here's upload, easily. Really long game. Okay, let's...
Let's get it on.
The beacons are active once again. Control them before the enemy does.
Someone want to help our amigo?
Oh, someone needs it. That must have hurt. Hero slain.
Why didn't they come sooner? Jeez. I'm pinged, I did everything on the tank, like I don't know. That was not the right time to be going for once.
You know, someone
Freaking
else
hell.
shot at this hero.
Like if they get the Zerg rush, it's GG. Sure. Even if they don't, it's probably GG.
Beards, blood, brew, and thunder.
Run, Lily, run.
Move it. Move it.
Double kill.
Keep it up.
I won't tell anyone I saw that.
Ah, so annoying. There's so much damage.
Well, I'm used to being outnumbered.
I knew this was a reckless plan. Legions of Zerg have caught our scent. Oh!
I mean, if the enemy team doesn't do anything about it anymore. Pretty sure. Unless, like, they totally forget that we
Defend
have
your
our own
cause.
Zerg wave,
It's all over.
no matter how small it is.
My, oh my.
I
These
think it
Zerg
can
must
do
be
that.
exterminated.
They may just forget about it. And, yeah, hang on, that's it.
Losing's fine as long as you win eventually.
Why? I think we kind of lost the game when I was like, let's go get the objective. I went and I got it, and I was like freaking 1v2, and the rest of my team just went off to get a merc or something. It's completely wrong time, and only tried to help after I died. Anyway, one more game, and then I'm going to call it a day. And it looks like I'm descending to bronze 5. Simple things that can be avoided. Let's drink. It's like going for a merc camp there was the wrong play. Because by the time they would have captured the merc camp, the opposing team would have had like 50% of the thing captured already, because no one was contesting it at all. If we get rewards from our highest rank in the season, or at least that's the way it's silver rewards. Because I went from like silver 4 to silver 5 to bronze 1, bronze 2, bronze 3, and now bronze 4, soon bronze 5. So I hate this game when I lose, but I don't hate when I lose when the teams are like evenly matched and everyone's trying where we just got outplayed. Like I hate losing because people are like not wanting to play it.
Cursed Hollow.
go play other shitty MOBAs. Don't come here unless you want to play as a team. Yeah, I don't want to say tanking. Screw that noise. The most unrewarding thing because the tanks like has to be the one to engage. So there's times in the game where you have to engage, where not engaging is like a lose condition. Like that is literally actively losing the game by not engaging at that point. And if the team doesn't join you, then it can be and there's not really much you can do because it's like if you're not proactive, then you're just slowing down your loss. You know, if you can see the momentum of the game shifting one way and you can see an opportunity to shift it the other way, you have to take that opportunity and you have to engage. And like usually in team leagues or hero leagues at least, quick match when like everyone's like solo players or whatever, the thing that you lack the most is leadership. And unfortunately, leadership does kind of have to either come from someone who knows, like, about the game, or someone who is a tank. Because then, you know, it's no good being the one calling the shots if the tank isn't actually following them. So, you know, being the one calling the shots and the tank being the same person is way more efficient. Because then there's no chance of the tank not listening to you. When you are playing the tank and you are calling the shots, your team
Ready to roll out.
sort of should be. Anyway, they banned Chromies so that they could play Hammer, which was hello.
Ready for adventure!
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
This is an okay team, but pretty weak on the stun time.
It's about damn time.
I don't think there's anyone else better for me. Should I play Kerrigan? I kind of enjoy the range against Hammer though. Like if they pre-pick someone, it would help as well. Because when they don't pre-pick, it's like, well, who the heck are you going to be? If you want to play an assassin, whatever, then I could pick a... Well, I don't want to pick a tank, so they better pick a tank. It's, you know, still... What the heck? Yeah, I'm going to actually go...
For the Nexus!
They can go off here. I mean, I wouldn't pick off here against Hammer personally, but...
I hear the call.
Fight time!
Look, I'll be playing with you.
Tremble before me.
I managed to play very, like, non-proactive Lizzie though. In terms of team fights at least. They're just gonna milk me, destroy me, milk me down. I don't know what that is. But yeah, they're gonna milk all over me. It's like me versus like one of them. I mean, if I get caught out, I can try and kill them, but I'm not gonna be like trying to pick them off. I'm gonna be trying to be a nuisance. I need to watch the map if I'm off on my own somewhere trying to push, but I don't allow myself to be caught in the open. Sometimes you can't help it though. It's like, you can't know where the enemy team is 100% of the time, really, and without your teammates like on chats or
You might
whatever.
want to pay attention now. The
And
fight
like,
starts
hey,
soon.
this hero's gonna be some.
Ready to bring on a little pandemonium?
The spirits bid me go.
Combat starts in 10 seconds.
Well, that might actually be pretty useful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spirits guide us.
This was my home. Now it's your battlefield.
Like, it would be super nice to get extra strong spiders, believe me. You can get so many kills like we did. Well, I thought it would be better. They heal themselves. Was it better than having powerful spiders would be being able to be further away from team battles instead.
Yes. Your evil undoes you. Now I see. Yes.
I'm ridiculously low mana right now. Feel like just mana.
Need more mana. Spirits guide us. I strike at your heart. I strike at your heart. I do it.
Yeah, Varian doesn't mess around, to be honest. Great, Orphea,
Choose a talent.
super low mana. Very rich.
Better defensive force.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my favor.
I need mana.
I'm gonna hit down tribute spawning in Bavarian.
Yes.
Oh.
My cast on you.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let them get you down.
Artanas could have came down with us, to be honest. Do they want them to get the tribute straight away?
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Another tribute so soon. Jeez.
My cast upon you. Let's whisper agreement. I strike at your heart.
Feels like they're going for me just with it.
Choose a talent.
Without hesitation.
Fight is long.
Every time, petty squabbling, gather tribute, earn my favor.
I got friends on the other side. The way is clear.
Why did they... Maybe I shouldn't have gone in there, but why did they all run away? Makes no sense. I know. Feels like a loss. I'm sorry, team. But our team is just not interested in that team at all.
My strike is true.
Choose a talent.
I'm gonna go for Ravenous Spirit.
I strike at your heart.
My curse subsides.
It was the worst turn ever.
Down a fort.
Of course.
Take that mercenary camp.
Yes.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
The truth binds you.
That fort never looked good there anyway.
Yes.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
My strike is true. We must not delay. I strike at your heart.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
This one's life must end. Spirits guide us.
Let the dragon consume you.
Spirits guide us.
Hey, use your talent. Going somewhere?
Yes.
I'll get ice block in case I need it. I don't know.
Spirits aid me.
Sometimes it doesn't help because the thing trying to kill you just waits for you to come out of it and then kills you. But anyway.
Of course. The way is clear. Spirits whisper.
Dead already? How pathetic. Double strike.
Yay! My team actually tried to get the objective for once. It's stressful. Grab this.
Time to practice running away.
We must not delay. My curse upon you. We must not delay.
Take that mercenary camp. Take that mercenary camp.
Spirits.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Spirits aid me. The spirits whisper agreement.
Choose a talent.
Your
Dust yourself off and try again.
I guess I burnt my ultimate for nothing. Wasn't thinking too clearly here, I guess. You know, pretty bad at getting objectives. Maybe they're
spirits say it is not my time. Now I see.
Gather tribute or face my demise. The choice is simple.
wants to capture this mercenary camp. I strike at your heart. Without hesitation.
Oh, fuck's sake.
My curse upon you.
Your enemies just can't keep it together.
I thank you for your help.
Awesome! Let's go take a merc camp.
We must not delay.
Let's go take a merc camp.
Your evil anniversary.
Didn't even let them recruit. Shame.
Spirits aid you.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Enough! The curse is
No.
over. I hope you made the most of it.
Huh. Serves them right for aiding my father.
Oh, for frick's sake.
Don't let them get you down. Talent? I'd say so.
Take that mercenary camp.
This is a long game that might come in handy, but I need to get to 175. Like 156.
Take that mercenary camp.
I mean, the fact that we're getting camps is actually helping offset the fact that we keep getting cursed and losing all the tributes. But not, it shouldn't be a either or, it should be a both. And we can actually do that if we have the availability. Let's do it. Maybe we will.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Or hit on levels.
The choice is simple.
Andrew's trying to push this in first.
Even I'm impressed. Double kill. Triple kill. Just burning through their cheeks, aren't we?
Keep up the fight. The truth burns you. Without hesitation. Blessings upon you, healer.
Fort destroyed.
I thank you for your help.
Get a yeah, victory. I'm pretty sure I didn't get my quest though. I only had 60 stacks. I think they only get a stack when I kill them or when one dies around me.
MVP.
Our Hanzo did really well. We got so many kills. Like when we lost bots and whatever, Hanzo would go kill a bunch of people to balance that. Definitely give him MVP. Oh, okay. Find his Evo. So, nice. Look at the stats. So, I think I died way too many times to be honest, but you know, they were also a bunch, and I was also the only one trying to get objectives all the time. So, yeah, I guess. Why don't I finish off by opening these loot chests? The Zevo chest. Okay, so I got a Tyrael skin and a Toxic Grimskull Zevo skin, which actually looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna re-roll that. Then I got toy chest. And this is rare spray. Re-roll that. Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know. I think it's worth gold, to be honest. Cool. There we have it. Thanks for everyone who was watching or watching in the future. Feel free to leave comments or whatever, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve, etc. And that's it for me. Bye.